And sponsored by Jaybird. Jaybird, you're out of bags over here at Kelly's. I mean, like, way out of bags. There's a fucking bunch of fucking shit up in there, too, man. These things are wasp nests. Good Lord, wasp nests and spider nests. And ooh-wee. Make sure to tell him he's out of onion bag. I think I have some in the truck. I'll put some in there. Bam. Let's see if we can catch a fish. Let's see. We can catch a fish on one bait. I love it when the weeds get all high like that. Let's go this way first. We'll come back and go that way. Hello.
Hi.
Hey, sorry I scared you.
It's okay. I was watching her.
Scared me a little bit.
Yeah.
I wish I had my kayak, man. I should have took my kayak with me today. I really should have just loaded it. Yep. See what we get here. Maybe. Maybe I catch a fish. Maybe, maybe not. We'll find out. Dog just jumped out of here. A little muddy. It's a little muddy. Come on, big boy. Grass. Little fresh grass. Oh, hey, somebody in there. How you doing, all? What's up, the named guy? How you doing, man? How you doing, 6 of you? Hey, just got off work, so see if I can catch a fish real quick at this spot. And then I'm going to head over to the other spot where, if you tuned in yesterday, I lost battery power and wasn't able to catch a fish. I got a few hours and a few battery powered few bars on my battery, and I'm gonna see if I can't catch a fish for you today or break my neck, whichever comes first. Oh, come here. Not really sure. I figured since I got my work shoes wet yesterday, I went and bought another pair because I needed a new pair of creek shoes. I figured since they're already wet, I might as well go ahead and do a little bit of cricking for you today, and hopefully not lose my phone in the process. How y'all doing today? I figured the wind is blowing in from the southwest, and they say when the wind blows from the west, they bite the best. When it blows from the south, it blows the bait in their mouth. So I figured I could at least catch one fish today. We do kind of have some thunderstorms moving in. I heard some lightning. So we'll see how that goes. Yeah. Hopefully I can get a fish on for y'all. Turn this around. I noticed this morning my live from yesterday posted, so I'm gonna see if I can't get that snake that almost bit me, that was in that tree, if I can't post that to one of my shorts, so y'all see that little turkey. Freaking about had me, man. Clean cut, move down. This is one of our kayak ramps right here. We put in at, there's a rapid down that way. They boast it's one of the only, at a certain height, it's the only class 3 rapid that we have on the Little Miami, is what they like to claim, at a certain height. I call it no more than a class 2. But that's me. But it has messed some people up down there. Oh, here I go. Already. Rained a little bit already, and the banks that thing are wet as fuck. Gonna fall in the mud, and there goes my phone. Ooh! Everything. Get up here a little bit. Away from where regular people fish. Can't catch fish where everybody fishes at. Hell, I think the best way to go is in the water. That's dangerous. There we go. Get up here, set you guys up here in this tree. Somehow. Thank God made this route. I think God made this here tree just for me. Did he now? Alright. Oh. Never actually caught a fish on this side before, so worth a try. Hey, how you doing there, MDT? What's going down with you? Hope y'all having a lovely day. Ugh. I just got off work and had a few hours while mud's drying, so I can paint this basement up. And figured I'd come throw a line in, hopefully catch a fish, try this new lure out, see if it's any damn good. So far, 2 days I ain't caught shit with it, but that also could be our weather. We're here in Ohio, southern Ohio. We've had a lot of rain this year, and honestly, it's been kind of a nightmare for fishermen. It's been great for whitewater guys. I'm a whitewater guy, kayak whitewater. It's been great for us, but the fishing side of me, sitting there like, come on, water, go down. When it's muddy, they don't see too well. When it's green, that's when I find it. When it's a perfect color green right now, it's still kind of got that mud color to it. But when it's a perfect color green, man, you hammer fish out of this river. It's called the Little Miami River. You hammer fish, man. But we're gonna see. We're gonna see. Let's put you in another tree. Boom. Hopefully a tree with another snake in it, because you know that would suck. Yeah, quite a bit. Quite a bit. Rock surface down here. I figured there was always a smallmouth in here. I caught smallmouth further down and up. I've only caught a one of them drum right here before. I've never caught any smallmouth, but with all the rock, I figured there'd have to be rock bass or smallmouth or something in here, catfish, something. I've never hooked into anything in here. This also is a well-known spot. People walk down here and fish all the time, and they've probably seen every lure known to man. But if you guys want something to do this Saturday evening, I'm going to be in Dayton, Ohio. I'll be doing some evening fishing. Think about going live around dusk. Doing some night catfishing from the kayak. Should be some. There's a beautiful fountain up there. And at nighttime they turn all the lights on, and it's just kind of pretty. I figured you guys, if you want to watch it, I should be on around dusk, I think, unless the fish start biting. If the fish start biting, then I'm probably going to be on like at like 5 or 6, 7. But if they don't start biting, I ain't gonna be on till around 9, around dusk, and we see the sunset in the background, the fountain, and all that. And then see if we can catch catfish, get some catfish in the boat. Looking for a PB of 40 pounds in the boat this year. I need a 40. Need a 40. I just hung up. I didn't bring no extra lures. Who all's out there? Hey, Cody, man. What's up, buddy? How you doing, brother? HB in the house. Creek squad, doing a little creeking in the river today. Waiting for mud to dry. Doing what I gotta do. And losing lures apparently. Because I ain't swimming out there to get this one. It's a little bit deep. I might go halfway out there. I'll be back. Come on. No, you know what? I gotta film this because if I screw up and slip and fall into the water and that's just good entertainment, right? It's just good entertainment. So I have to film this. This has to be filmed because it's just gonna be bad. I'm gonna leave my wallet here just in case. That right there. Need my car keys. Ooh, big old spider. How you doing, Mr. Spider? Check that boy out. Look at that guy. And just give you a reference. That's my thumb. Look at the size of that boy. Woo-wee. Not a spider. Okay. I'm gonna leave right here so y'all can see me swimming down river after this lure. Damn it, the lure costs $3. Can't let it just stay out here. Drop off there somewhere. Oh, come on. Come on. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. I tell you, it feels good. It's really humid in Ohio. Boy, does it feel good. Caught me a stickfish. He's up. Yeah. Actually, while I'm out here, might as well. I don't know if y'all can see. I don't know if y'all can see. Throw me some hearts or likes or something if y'all can see. I can't see from over here. I might be able to see a yellow like or something, or a yellow laughy face. Throw me a couple yellow laughy faces. Give me my first little laughy faces. I ain't never had none of that shit. I don't even know if you see me. I'm out here. Ain't that deep, but we're out here towards the thing. There's that thunder. Alright. New spot. I don't know if y'all seen that or not. But y'all, oh yeah. Eric, man, how you doing, buddy? Raining here. I'm in Ohio. Just my luck. I'm in southern Ohio, over here by Milford, Ohio. I'm at Kelly's public put-in on the Little Miami. We have is on the east side of Cincinnati. We have a little bit of rain coming. We got lightning, thunder in the background distance there. It spit on my way here as far as rain, but I'm still hopeful because southwest is still not exactly west when they bite the best, but south they do blow, it does blow with a bait in their mouth. So trying to see. Where are you from, Eric? Here in Ohio. Oh yeah, yeah, weather. These two rivers, Little Miami and Great Miami, travel north and south, sort of basically travel south towards the Ohio River, down there at the peak of it. And thankfully, Lord blessed me with not falling in the water. Woohoo! Woohoo! I'll go to a different spot, and I'll take you guys with me. You never know what's gonna happen. Oh! That's a pretty cool spot, man. If you ever want to venture, I know the Great Miami has better fish because it's a bigger river, but the Little Miami has some really good fish and some really good kayaking too. It's a nice little river. There's only one Lowhead Dam on it, and of course that's not on the map, or at least it wasn't when I discovered it. So thank God they make signs. All right. Get back to the vehicle and jump over to my next spot. All these spots are within like three minutes of each other. Oh yeah, before I leave, I gotta make sure put some onion bags in here for my buddy. They do a thing. Oh, you fish Lake Erie? Hell yeah, I've been up there catching perch. Never got to go up there walleye fishing. I went up there for trout fishing. I need to get some onion bags. I think I got some in my truck. Yeah, that's a nice place up that way. Nice fishing up there, Lake Erie. I want to go up there to Cleveland. They supposedly have the most medieval knight's armor on display in all of like America, apparently, or the United States, I should say. They have the most, from what the Google book says, but they got like full horse armor and stuff like that displayed at the museum. I want to go check that out. I want to see that. Let's see how many onion bags you got here. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Of course it's full. Sorry, I would have gotten in the car and left, but I gotta do something. Come here. Pick up my garbage for one. Well, crap. Yeah, I got some. I can't get to them though, because my fucking pancakes in them. I'll call my buddy. I'll make him come back up and fill them up. It's his job anyway. What are friends for? Marion, Ohio. Never heard of it. Probably never heard of Milford either. That's funny, man. You could stay in your own state and never, ever leave or see the same thing if you know what you're doing as far as finding stuff. And like Ohio, man, we got caves, we got Hocking Hills, we got so much stuff never even would have thought of, or would even have thought that it was in Ohio. As you get further up in Ohio, it kind of gets flat. But you come down, you know, that's like the start of the Appalachian Trails in Ohio. So you can have like so many different, there's like 5 different types of weather systems that start and end here, basically, from all sides. The terrain just changes no matter where you go in Ohio. It's quite amazing. Some places you know, some countries, states you go to, it's basically all the same terrain. But here, I mean, we have mountain ranges, we have hills, we have valleys, we have all kinds of cool stuff like that. You think you were down in like Tennessee, or you were down in Kentucky or something, like, man, this is in Ohio? Like, you never would have thought, you know? Like, look up Hocking Hills and you'll see what I mean about thinking you're in the Rocky Mountains and you're actually in Ohio. So it's kind of cool. I don't think I'm gonna fish that. I don't want to fish that one. I'm gonna go back where I was yesterday when the feed cut out and I almost got bit by a snake. That's where I'm gonna go. East Ohio is also something. Hold on, sorry. Your area, yeah. East Ohio is my area. That's I prefer to go east a lot. Well, west, on the west side of Cincinnati is it's okay over there. If you go further enough out past Cincinnati, you know, you get more towards the rural areas. But ooh, somebody did a big old donut right there. I wasn't there yesterday. But yeah, like east is my shit. But I go up to Dayton. I go up to Dayton, Ohio. I go up to Columbus sometimes. It's a far drive, and I only go up there for whitewater. And it's just a far drive for to go up there for anything else. And then the whitewater has to be, it has to be kicking. I need 4,000 CFS on the Olentangy, you know what I mean? Like, or higher. I need some big water to go up that far. Cause it's gotta be fun, man. If it ain't fun and I don't get up there early enough to take like 2-3 trips, it ain't worth the 4-hour drive to get up there and back. So I don't go up there. It's gotta be worth it. But I mean, I'll travel 2 hours in either direction. Easily. I'll easily travel. I'll go down Kentucky on the Elkhorn and hit that at 1,500 up to, so far I think it was 5,000 CFS. Those cubic feet per second. I do whitewater, so cubic feet per second and height is where we really start to have fun. But I just got into that starting last year. As when I first had my combat role. I just posted that on Facebook a couple days ago. I was like, holy shit, it's only been a year? Like, whoa. But yeah, do that. And, when all this rain hits, because you can't go fishing when all this rain's hitting. The waters are too high. I guess I can go to lakes, but I prefer rivers and creeks. The lakes are just, I'm just kind of like, I don't want to deal with the glitter boys, nor do I want to deal with the glitter boat, bass boat guys. No, I don't want to deal with those glitter boys, and I don't want to deal with just the people having fun. You know what I mean? Like, I want to catch fish. I don't want to get in their way and have them mess up my day. So I stay on the rivers and creeks where the big boats can't go. I'm not scared of them. I want to catch fish. I don't want to swim all day. Nor get angry because some guy gives me a hell of a wave, you know. So I stay away from that conflict. Hoover Reservoir is a good one. Yeah, I know Hoover Reservoir. That's there, Columbus. Columbus. That's Columbus, right? I think that's Columbus. I actually did a roll practice there with Water Safe Ohio, and you might have seen them. My buddy TJ, he was just on the news last night because of the 5 people that drowned on the Scioto River yesterday. He was on the news, letting people know about safety issues and things. Apparently 5 fishermen were fishing, 2 women, 3 guys, and apparently somehow trying to rescue each other. They all drowned, and apparently the kids were on the side of the beach somehow. I guess they must have pulled over, let them out, and they all drowned. The kids watched it. Like, that's rough, man. That's rough. I just don't see how you're gonna go save people. You ain't got a life vest on, or you ain't got a life vest to throw them. Like, I don't understand that. How are you fishing in a kayak or a boat and you don't have life vests? I think they're kayaks, but you don't have life vests, like, at least in your boat, much less like on. You should at least have them in your boat, I would think. Like, I have mine in my boat. When I hear water moving, I put my life vest on, and then when I see what it is, I determine whether or not I got to keep it on. But I've been on the water since I was 12, and I'm 50 years old. I've seen some shit, but I know what I can do, and when I see a good sized rapid, I'll change it out and I'll put it on just cause. Just what it is. Oh shit, I'm sitting here talking. Let's check this out. Yeah, unfortunately, gotta have fun. There's a little camp spot my buddy likes to stop at. All because when he wakes up in the morning, he can go up to this diner right up the street and he camps out right here. I don't like camping here. I don't know, too many people and all the spray paint and the beer bottles tells me exactly why I don't like camping here. You know, somebody got a grill up there. Look at me, party. Florida Jim, what's up, baby? How you doing, bud? These people are stupid. Stupid is as stupid does. I'll see if I can go put you back in this tree where I almost got bit yesterday. I was sitting talking about girls and whatnot, and turn around and not paying attention. Dang snake right in this tree. Been walking by, I heard the branches move and I heard like a hiss. I looked over and he was curling back right as I walked over by him. But he definitely tried to tag me. He was like all curled up, like he just curled back from a strike. I was like, oh shit, that was close. I'm gonna demonstrate just how close I was to this real quick. Okay, I came this way. I was walking here. He's still there. He's freaking still there. Are you kidding me? He's still there. He is still there. What are you doing, buddy? He is still there from yesterday. He ain't moved. What a beast. Now, he's non-poisonous, but good Lord. Hope live stream. Make a video of that. Whatever you gotta do. Let's see. Beer bottles, spray paint is Ohio's thing. That's everybody's thing. I've tagged a couple stuff back in my day. I don't think badly of it. I just think badly of it if it's vulgar. But like normal tags, like the cool writing, like that's cool looking to me. Like that right there is cool looking, you know? Like the scribble scrabble up here on the right, all that scribble scrabble, that looks like shit to me. But that is cool looking to me. You do stuff like that, I don't mind. As long as it ain't saying something like get boners or something, you know what I'm saying? Like as long as it says something, like I don't mind that kind of a tag. That to me is art. Versus you little fucker. Anyway, I walked right, see where that wet spot is? I walked right through there, and he about fucking lit me up. And as I got about right here is when I noticed him recoiling back and was like, holy shit. It was something. All right. This must be his tree, so I'm going to leave him where he is. Leave him where he is. See if I can't find a spot for you guys. So I'm in this neon shirt and I'm scaring every freaking fish from a mile away. They see me on top of the water. Of course, I'm ugly enough to scare every fish in the way too. All right. I think that'll work. Okay. Here we go. I can't believe that snake's still there. Huh, figured he was done left. Try to get warm. Get some food or something. Ooh, something's falling. Nice. Oh man. I gotta clean that up. I can't take that. I gotta clean that up. My fishing's gonna be cut short, guys. This trash over here, like there's so much garbage over here. I gotta clean that up. I can't have that. I gotta clean that up. This kid's coming down and I'll show you here in a minute. I'll show you here in a minute. It's fucking, I can't believe this shit, man. I don't get it. I don't fucking get it. How you just gonna... Cool, echo, 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 echo. Is it echoing or is it me just repeating myself? That's the question. I repeat myself a lot. I don't realize I do it. 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 Hey, yo, yo. There you go. Okay, sorry. Let's see. Boom, 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 boom. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Gotta put you down for a minute. Oh, what I do? I'll get to the garbage. Did have it's really swift water right here. I had a buddy hook into something. It was big. Broke his line immediately. This is a little while ago. It's like, oh man. Oh, what do you do? I don't know. It's like, no, I'm not liking this lure. Come on. Come on. Whoa. Yeah, like there's some cool graffiti on these walls. There is some cool graffiti on here. Like some of it's cool. What's up, fish felony? Fish felon. The fish felon. That's nice. So there is some graffiti on here that's pretty cool. I don't mind stuff like this. It's just this. It's the bull crap that but this person or whatever. Like what is this? What? This is not art. This is a bag head with boobies. I don't understand that. Okay, the penis is funny, but do you really want to like destroy this beautiful rock for the penis? Like I don't get it. I don't get it myself. But this, I gotta take care of. I need a garbage bag and to take care of all this because that is just. That's crazy. That's crazy. I cannot believe that. I'm gonna clean that up. I'm in Ohio as well. Oh, cool, man. I'm down here in southern Ohio. I'm on the Little Miami River, east of Cincinnati. I'm gonna go over here. And let's pick up. Oh, what? What is this? What? That's a brand new lure. That's a brand new lure. It's brand new. What the hell? Well, is this God telling me something? Like, put away your rooster tail and use this here chatterbait? Because I'm gonna, you know what? I don't believe in coincidence. I don't believe in coincidence. Things happen for a reason. You know what I mean? Too many times I've been slowed down. Come to find out there's a bad wreck that I avoided. I don't believe in coincidence. Nope. Sure don't. Find out what this here do. Maybe the guy who left this knows something. Or maybe the guy who left this is a moron because he did leave his bait. Either way, I'd like to find that out. Yeah, what part of Ohio are you from, man? You do any kayak fishing? About to hit some nighttime kayak fishing this Saturday up in Dayton, Ohio. Need to get me a 40-pounder in the kayak, not on the bank, in the kayak. I guess, I don't know what you'd call me. Yeah, I'm a kayak angler, but I also complete river systems. And I also whitewater. And apparently I also throw garbage on the fucking ground. Pardon my French. On the ground. If I don't catch a fish, I'm gonna swing on this rope. Because it's a little human. Okay. Pick up my garbage. Ugh. Somebody else's garbage. What would be great is if I could go fishing and just go fishing. That would be great. Not have to pick up people's garbage. Oh, no bait, no fish. Must not be a good lure. Swim's pretty. Swim's pretty. What you got there? Nice score. Yeah, no shit. That's pretty cool, right? People don't care. That's sad, man. That's sad. I think their parents just didn't show them. You got to blame the parents. You can't blame, because somebody had been like, punch them in the head. You're gonna pick up your garbage. You know what I'm saying? Like, beat it into them. Like, I'm gonna smack the belt when I get home, kind of thing. Made me a better person. No, I'm in Lower Ohio, is by Richmond, Marison, and Mainsville. No shit, there's a feller just on here. I think his name is Eric. Yeah, Eric. He's up there by Marion. He says he fishes. But I don't know if you guys can follow each other. Check, see if you guys can follow each other, and if not, tell me how I can make it to where you guys can follow each other on my page. I don't know nothing about the too much about phone stuff, so I don't know. I hear people like, yeah, share each other's pages and stuff. And if you guys can do that, let me know. And if you can do it from my page, because I like to set my page up to where you guys can follow each other as well as, whomever, if you choose to. No, yeah, I was saying it was good fishing up there or whatever. Get you guys a little higher. And I'll put you down here. Put you down here. here from the garbage. That's actually owned by the railroad track and the water station people. I wonder if I can get over there, but I don't know if they're gonna give me a ticket for getting over there. Slow down a little bit, maybe I'm going too fast. Where'd that come from? Alright, I got garbage blowing into the water, man, going down the river. I gotta pick up this garbage, man. I can't fish no more. I gotta pick up this garbage, guys. I'm sorry. I know y'all came to see fish getting caught and all that, and not some yahoo fucking weirdo out here picking up people's garbage. Damn it. All right. Come here. Doritos. All that shit. Coronas. God, I do not miss the smell of beer. Like 10 years now. Make us stranded mods. Once you get to know us is the only way to follow each other. Other savior messaging mods for people who really trust. I put, so y'all can say just about anything you want on here. You want to make fun of people or call people fat or whatever, like that ain't gonna bother me. Picking on women might get you. It might get you, but other than that, I really don't care. You know what I mean? Unless you're some kid being stupid, like, you know how kids are on like those games, video games. There's empty cans up in the rafters, son of a bitch. They're up in there, they're falling down. Sorry, they're up in here and they're falling down. Oh, I gotta go pick this up. I'll pick this up. I gotta pick this garbage up, man. There goes another one. Right there, floating down the river. It came from up there. I think the pigeons are kicking them down, or yeah, I just saw a pigeon fly, so I think the pigeons are knocking them down, which makes sense because, you know. Let me go for a second. Yep, hold on. I'll be back. Sorry about that. I'll go over here and pick up some garbage, and I'll bring you guys along. Even though I'm sure you probably don't want to see that. Oh yeah, I forgot. Tomorrow, country Eric here too. Oh yeah, Eric. Yeah. You guys live in the same areas and shit. I figured you guys could follow each other. I don't know what mods are or how to do that. If you guys can just let me know, I'd appreciate it. Or if you want, follow me for a second, just long enough to tell me how to do it on one of my other videos or whatever. And because I'll let anybody be friends with anybody. I ain't trying to stop nobody from being friends. And if they're just trolls, I mean, come on. I mean, you guys know who who to troll and who not to troll. You know, you always punch up. You never punch down. You know what I mean? You a pussy bitch if you punch down. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So you want to troll people? Hell yeah, troll the fuck out of people. I like trolling people like Jelly Roll. People like that. You know what I'm saying? Idiots. So I like, but I never punch down. Never punch down. Always punch up. Always punch up. Otherwise, you're picking on people. You're a bully, basically. I was a fat kid. I'm used to stopping the bullies. You know what I mean? After they picked on me so much, I got angry and then stopped picking on me. Because you're fat, you just fucking sit on them. You know what I'm saying? I ain't that fat no more, but yeah, I never had that kind of problem. Always punch up. Always punch up. Always punch up. And I'm not swinging on the rope like I wanted to because I'm more concerned about garbage. Thank you, fella. Appreciate it. Appreciate you, fella. Are you a fish felon because you don't buy a fishing license? If you don't, I don't blame you. I think it's the dumbest thing in the world. I know the money's supposed to go to whatever, but some of them rules, regulations, you got to get a tag and a ticket and a sticker, and you got to display it on your hat and all this bullshit. That's bullcrap. I think that shouldn't be allowed. Yeah, you should have to buy a license, but it ain't turkey. I don't think you should have a license or a tag to tag turkey. Only deer. To me, you should only have to have a tag to tag deer. Now we need to go back to the metal tags, not them paper tags, because keeping them things unbloody and writing them with blood all over hands, that is the dumbest thing. I'd much rather make it metal. We got enough junk metal. We can put prisoners to work and make deer tags, and those last forever. You can keep them on the antlers like we did back in the day. That's the way to do it, man. It's the way to do it. That's just me. I'm gonna take you back up here. I gotta jump back in the truck, go across the river, and gotta take care of this garbage. This walkway is pretty bad, but that over there is a whole lot worse. I'll hit this sometime this year, next year, after the season's done, of all the kayakers. But that over there is just ridiculous. So if you got to jump off, go right ahead. It's cool. You ain't gonna see nothing but me picking up people's garbage. That's all you're gonna see. Say, if you have asthma and you smoked since you were 12 years old, I'd say I mainly started like heavy when I was 16, but this thick ass weather Ohio weather is hard on you. It's turning my screen all foggy just walking through it. What's up, Eric Slant? The right there gets you a like. Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Really do. Yeah, you're about to see me pick up some serious garbage here in a minute. I gotta get back to the truck, go across the bridge, park, and then a smaller walk than what I'm walking now to get back to it, or whatever. I had to walk all that. They just cleared all that out. Cincinnati Bell did. The trail itself is right there. It goes around underneath all that growth. This is all new, but I kind of like this all new. I ain't got to duck up underneath these trees and walk through all them spider webs. Yeah. I like it. I wish they could have picked up the garbage while they were here, but I'll get that. I don't fish down here much, but early in the morning,
I'll come down here and tomorrow I gotta take the truck to Ford to have it worked on. I might come down here before that, get it all picked up, and then take it to Ford. Good idea. Ain't nothing I can do about that. That's a couch, a chair, a bed, and a love seat. I can't do nothing about that. There's a dumpster right there. City needs to take care of that. I do the small stuff. It's pretty good. Called the Village Grocery Carryout. Basically here in Camp Dennison, or next to Camp Dennison. It's got some good food in there. Got some real good food in there. I know you can see it. I'm bouncing around like crazy. My bad. Sorry, y'all. Oh yeah. I'd much rather be fishing. I wish I could just fish, you know, go fishing and actually catch fish, or go kayaking and actually catch just kayak, you know. But I can't because call me OCD or weird or whatever. I gotta pick up garbage. Got to pick up that garbage, man. Got to pick up that garbage. I'm killing myself. I gotta go back to work here in a couple hours. All right. Let's see here. Put y'all there. Okay. Any fish found there? I can already tell this is going to be a channel I like. I'm Gen X and I like everything you're doing. Hey, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. No eggshell walking here. No eggshell walking. You know what I'm saying? I don't get offended. You want to say I'm fat, got big titties? I'm like, yeah, I got big titties. It don't bother me one bit, man. I don't care about all that. Only thing I do, as long as you don't harm women or children, you're free to do whatever you want on my channel. I don't care if you're a communist or a conservative or Democrat, or I don't give a fuck about none of all that shit. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You know, I don't get involved in all that junk. I'm from a time when your vote was it was a secret ballot for a reason, and since we all started thinking it was great to show that you vote, yeah, it's great you show you vote, but we should really cut back. Like in bars, they have no talking about religion, no talking about where is that at? I think it's here. Oh no, it's not here. Shit, this is the wrong fucking one. Oops. Sorry guys. That's the water company. Wrong place. Wrong place. Yeah. Where is the ball? It's the wrong side. What side am I on here? Okay. Is it down that way? It's been so long since I've been over there. Ah, here we go. Here we go. It's underneath me. It's right here. It's right there. And it goes underneath here. Okay, cool. Cool. I gotta leave my truck at the top because they are not cool about no trespassing, no dumping, no concrete. Watch out, violators will be prosecuted. Look, I'm not trespassing. I guess I am trespassing, but I'm cleaning up the river so y'all can kiss my ass with your whatever sign. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting the sign out telling no trespassing. And I'm like, well, there's garbage next to the river, so I'm doing you guys a favor. I could always throw my garbage back on the bank. I can't do that. I did it at a place I was hiking one time, and I went up on the side where it said, no trespassing, but they were just covered with litter. And I walked up there where you're not supposed to walk, and I'm picking up garbage, and somebody I guess lives there comes pulling through on their car, and they're like, "You can't be up there. You got to get down from there." And I was like, "Well, I'm picking up garbage." I was like, "I can always throw it right back down." And she's like, "Oh no, it's okay. You can go ahead. Thank you." I was like, "Yeah, okay, there you go." When garbage is garbage, has to be done. A lot of people go, "Oh yeah, go ahead, trespass all you want. Go ahead, trespass all you want." It is. I don't know. All right. Bring y'all with me here for a minute. Yeah, I come prepared. I have everything in my truck for every occasion. For you ladies out there, I even have, not because I bought it, but because another lady left them, but I always ask my friends to pick up like a Tampax or something, and I throw it in a glove box for emergencies. Stuff like that. You never know. Comes good handy to plug a bullet hole too, You never know. You never know. Here, let me turn you around. Eric Pack Sr. Just had an Eric Pack Sr. send me something on Facebook. Is that you, Eric? Me too. Guys would pick on me. Jill trying to get me to flash for Roman noodles. That sucks, man. I'm sorry if that really did happen, man. I don't understand that mentality of when you're in prison, you got to do that shit to people. I don't get that. I don't get that. That's not my world. I got trouble, bad trouble, as a teenager, and when I turned 18, I got in trouble real bad, and it was almost like the most, a felony to where you're gonna go to prison or whatever. And I was like, oh man, I'm not gonna lose my rights. I don't want to lose my gun rights. And that straightened me up, man, because I'm a hunter. It straightened me up like nothing else. I was like, I'm not losing my rights to go hunting, man. I love shooting guns. I ain't losing that right. I sure as hell don't want to go to prison because, of the whole Bubba thing, you know what I'm saying? Like, I seen some guys, they were like, that's all they were about is men's butts. And they were like hunting people in jail. They hunt them. Or prison, they hunt them. And people's asses. And that's like, what? Like, you just let this shit happen? Like, what the fuck? Like, I understand that, yeah, man, maybe I robbed a bank, but that doesn't mean I didn't hurt nobody. That doesn't mean I deserve to be butt fucked for it. What the fuck? What? A man's gotta eat, bro. I ain't that fucking hungry. I'm fat boy. I ain't that fucking hungry. What the fuck, bro? I don't understand this. Oh. Like, y'all just like leaving your clothes down here and shit. Like, there's like shorts and all kinds of stuff down here. Tons of socks. Well, I guess I'll start over there and work my way back. All right. Let me see. Let me turn this around. There we go. Let me. That's a rock. Oh, there we go. That's a Coors grenade. I ain't seen Coors in a minute. Why? Gosh, I took 2 bags, one for aluminum can. Because there are a lot of aluminum cans in it. Come on. Oh, so much better. Way better. Way better. It was. Coors. Glass. Glass does not belong on the river. Stop bringing glass on the river. Hopefully my tetanus shot is up to date. When you want to be a real man, drink Coors grenades. Don't leave them on the damn river. Dagnabbit. I seen some people over here partying yesterday. I should have thrown some bags. But it wasn't that. I didn't see the dirt. I was trying like to pay attention to the chat and do some fishing. My battery died, which is probably going to happen on this feed. I had 80% when I started, so we'll see. Maybe I'll do some highlights. Maybe we'll take some highlights. Little pixie sticks. Kiss. Can't live with them. Can't shoot them. But apparently Congress is allowed to have sex with them. You tell me. I don't understand it. What the fuck's that about? Weirdos. Bunch of weirdos. Come on now. Work for daddy. There we go. Stay right there. I found all the left socks. They get taken. All the left ones. They get stolen. The laundromats. Little troll. He likes to take all the left socks. Take that, teenage asswipes. I mean, at least in the 60s, those teenagers picked up after themselves. I mean, you know, they were all about save the planet and the earth and get rid of nuclear weapons and all that. You remember like the Native American guy like crying because of all the garbage? That's what we need right now. That's what America needs right now. We need a crying Native American. Start a huge movement to picking up garbage again. Make things clean and pretty again. Socks everywhere. Socks and clothing. Every damn where. Okay. I did too, bro. Robert, you're a good man. Tune on my notifications. Oh, thank you, sir. I appreciate it. That's cool, man. I think you're like the first person to tell me that. Not that I'm a good man, because I already know I'm like the best. But, no, I'm kidding. No, like you're the first person to tell me like turn on their notifications. That's kind of cool. I think there's a few people, but they actually didn't like just tell me. That's what they did. That's pretty cool. I appreciate you. Thank you. I'll follow you guys back too. Don't worry about it. I always follow back. I try to keep up with my people as much as I can. I don't ask for money or donations or nothing. So I like the community. I like picking up fucking people's trash. When I should be fishing on my lunch break. And but no, I appreciate it. Thanks, man. Thanks for following. I think someone had an idea of bringing this bucket and use it for garbage, and it just didn't work out that way. But I appreciate the thought. Whoever did it, I do appreciate the thought. So myself, I'm gonna leave this bucket just in case somebody wants to use it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? God, dear. Yeah, man. I see you haven't lost your sense of humor. Oh, you guys are talking to each other. My bad. Playing it more beautiful. Thank you, sir. I appreciate you. ECK. Is that Ericsta? Ericsta? I don't know how to pronounce it, man. I'm an old dumb hillbilly from Kentucky. I can't read. None too good. That man's got to eat comment. It's just hilarious. Yeah, you guys, if you got to go, man, go ahead and go. I'm not gonna, like, you know, you don't have to say goodbye. We can say goodbye to each other. I might miss it because I'm a little busy. Preoccupied with stupidity. That is what I love to take care of. I act like I don't care about stupidity, and I usually don't talk to people who are like that. But if they were here and they come down here, I'm gonna give them a fucking earful. I'll tell you that. I'm gonna have to jump in this water after I'm done here. I'm gonna have to swing from a rope. I brought extra clothes. I knew I was gonna get wet. Of course, there's enough clothes down here. I can just use wear theirs. I got socks, shirts, shorts, towels. Got everything. This place has everything. They clothe you. I mean, this is Adidas socks. These are expensive. Cause baby, talk dirty to me. I'm gonna get bit by a big old snake. Door hinge. Yeah. Baby, talk dirty to me. Well, so far no one's come down here to give me a hard time about being here. My car being parked up there. These are Nikes. We gotta check on them. Yeah. Somebody's dad paid fucking $50, $60 for these pairs of shit. These motherfuckers just get naked and don't even leave it closed. I tell you what. Kids. Bunch of kids. Alright. I mean, that looks so much better. Oh man, that looks so much better. Like I said, I don't mind the graffiti. I really don't. I don't care if it's a gang sign or whatever. It's artful. It looks like art. That just get naked, that's not artful. That's just stupid. Make it artful or don't do it. Like, that's art. I like that. That's me. I don't mind that shit. Okay. Let's put you right here for this part of it. Oh, there's still some people in the chat. Hey man, thanks for staying. Thanks for staying. I'll try to keep you involved as much as I possibly can. All right. Oh boy. Hey Dad, can you buy me some new clothes? Nope. Go get your clothes. Hey, how are these kids making it out of the house? The parents not realizing they ain't coming back with the same clothes. Never know. Never know. We'll never know. on, guys. These dogs are shitting me, man. There's a garbage bag. Somebody did try to clean up, and then they just left the bag. Like, you know, because when you're a teenager getting drunk, you can't just, you know, carry your empty beer bottles out of the woods. I understand that. I understand that. I mean, I don't think kids should drink, but I drank when I was a kid. So yeah, I understand that part, but do it halfway, man. Like take it to the top of the hill or something. Take it down by the water. Water just gonna take it down river, which is probably their idea, which end up in the Ohio River. But I don't know. I'm a fan of beautiful green. Beautiful green. Yeah. You hear a loud smack. That's me falling on my ass. Burn my face. Let's switch it all up. Come here. Okay. I got a couple of pieces over there. That's a whole bag right there. I can already tell that. I only got one more bag. I gotta go up to the car. If I gotta make it 3 bags, I gotta make it 3 bags. That's just what it is. Okay. It's just what it is. Let's see if I can. Clean cup, move up. Clean cup, move up. Yeah, man, if you're still there and you really did have to do that in jail or prison, I'm sorry, dude. I don't mean to make fun of you. That's horrible. That's horrible. I don't understand that. I don't. Maybe it's their thinking is to. I think them wardens are getting a kick out of watching that shit. Honestly, sick fuckers are getting a kick out of it. Because otherwise, why let it go on? You know, why let it go on? I can understand looking the other way if a child predator is in there. I can understand that, you know, but I can't understand just a normal bank robber or a guy who didn't pay his taxes has to deal with, you know, sexual assault in prison. I mean, that to me don't make no sense. Why they would ever allow that, unless they're getting their rocks off watching it. Everybody know that sound? Tag, tag, tag. Out of all this and all this spray paint, there's only one can of spray paint. Huh. You gotta take that with you. It's got fingerprints on it. False sense of security here. Broken glass. T-shirt. Never look back. Skateboard shirt. It's Are you off? Are you off? That's not a cheap shirt. Tell by how thick it is. Not cheap at all. Okay. May have to break out the new bag. Alright. Let's put you guys. Let's put you guys right here. Let's put you guys right here. Let's see. Yes, me and Eric were in jail together. Oh, no shit. It's a small world, huh? It doesn't really happen anymore. And the predators have their own jail now in Ohio. Are you freaking kidding me? Like, the whole point of putting them in general population is to get rid of the motherfuckers. Like, what the? So what is this wood chipper guy talking about then? Because honestly, I think he's doing it just for likes. I don't think he'd actually ever do anything but put him in jail. You know what I mean? Like, the guy who's the Alaskan Avenger, like, that dude was trying to get drug money, so he killed people, or hurt people, and beat them up that were sex offenders. And at least he actually tried doing something, even though it was for a horrible cause. He wasn't just doing it to be doing it. I know they protect the predators. Yeah, they do. And that's messed. That's messed up. That's messed up. That is messed up. I ever come across a feller I ran into when I was a kid, got a hold of me and two people in first grade. I would definitely not he wouldn't be I'd be in prison. I'd be in prison. Straight up. I'd be in prison. And he didn't do much to me and the boy, but that girl, he really did a lot of bad things to that girl. I felt sorry for her. I had a crush on her too back in first grade. But you know, you can't be protecting these people, man. You just can't. You can't protect them. Because eventually you're going to let them out. And then what are they going to do? They're just going to re-offend. Don't give me that crap like, I found God. Yeah, so what? When you backslide, you ain't just like committing a sin. You hurting a little kid. Like, don't tell me this, oh, I found God shit. Yeah, good for you. You backslide, you ain't never going to get another chance. We got to stop that in America. We got to stop that. Protecting predators is not a good thing. Not a good thing. These are nice shirts. Nice and thick. There's a real rich area around here. And they buy top of the shelves for their boys and girls. They buy top of shelf. Top shelf stuff. Yes, they do. Baby. Well, at least they kept all this garbage right here for me to get. That was nice of them. You're going to get poison ivy. Ain't a brat. It's just like the masks. Every new trend always ends up as garbage somebody else has to pick up. You see, Mom and Dad never raised nobody lazy. They raised a complainer. I'll get it done, but I'm going to complain about it the whole time. Because that's how my brain works. I'm not going to not complain about it. I'll do it, but I'm going to complain about it.
This is ridiculous. Oh, Lord. Smart water. I think I'm gonna end up being a little later. This is a job, y'all. This is a job. I would rather be fishing. I'd rather be catching a fish, going down the river, or flirting with the pretty dish. Yeah. I'd rather be sitting around doing nothing. Yeah. Than doing this. Yep. Oh. Makes things heavier. Why? 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 I'm gonna need like maybe two more bags. Maybe two more bags. One would think. I don't care for the old smell of beer. Ah. Ah. Let's go have fun on the river. I know. Let's not take any garbage bags. Them motherfuckers need to be twisted tea. You need a twisted tea, everybody who litters. You know what I'm talking about. Ah. Pretty sure I missed. I'll definitely get poison ivy today. Definitely get poison ivy today. They better not tow my car and I'm down here picking up their damn trash. Get one filled up. Take it back up. Have some more bags.
I'm gonna need some more bags. I'm gonna need some more bags. Tell you what, why hasn't a person who collected junk stopped down here and pick up all these aluminum cans? Like that would be the, I don't know. There's at least $2. Not like it used to be. Okay. There's one. That's one. You can already tell I'm making a dent. You can already tell. Yeah. No! Sorry about that. Are y'all okay? Oh my God, y'all took a spill there. That was a doozy. Hope y'all all right. Let's see. No problem, I do peer support at the rehab and Main Street. Stop by anytime you want. It's good to people who are still lacking addiction. Us older guys that beat it. You know, I've never been addicted to nothing. I never went to no. The only time I went to an AA class is when the police officers busted my house, raided my house, because somebody wore a wire and told them I was a drug dealer. I sold them a marijuana joint, and they raided my house. They took all of our guns, went to court, got a real good lawyer, and we didn't even have to walk inside. She come walking out. She says, everything's been busted down to misdemeanor. You get your guns back. All you got to do is serve 3 days in an AA. It was like 3 days in an AA. They didn't get no marijuana. All they got was marijuana paraphernalia. They even asked us, where's the marijuana? I was like, no, we couldn't even find a joint. What are you talking about, man? Like, what marijuana? So we served the 3 days, got there, obviously, hey, you know, name's Robert Hall, and I smoke marijuana, and everybody in there looked at me like we're crazy, like that Want to Get High movie or whatever. Like, I was waiting for Bob Saget to stand up saying he got done sucking Peter for crack or something, you know what I mean? Like, that lawyer told us to go there, we gotta go here. So we went there and we got our guns back and everything, but that was Kentucky, and you know, they don't mess around there, Commonwealth. And but no, I never, even when I was addicted to alcohol, I took a test, and they took them tests to see if you're addicted, and they said I wasn't addicted to nothing. They said I probably need a psychiatrist, but I'm not addicted. I don't have an addictive personality. I just do stuff because I'm doing it. But they just say I was crazy. I was like, what are you talking about? And they said, because, you know, you've thought about killing people. I was like, yeah, you know, somebody hurts my family, or somebody hurts my friends, or protecting people. Who hasn't thought about that? That doesn't make me crazy. But yeah, like, I've never been addicted, even when I quit alcohol, and I've been off alcohol for 10 years. I just cold turkey quit. Like, I didn't need a sponsor or anything like that. I didn't need no quit or no anything like that. Any kind of drugs I did do, like cocaine and things like that. Like, I just did them because a girl I was with, you know, and I never did anything like, oh yeah, let's go do this drug. And so I was kind of blessed and thankful for that. But I always felt bad because these people who get addicted to this stuff can't get off of it. And if I just show up to these places and say like, yeah, I did it, it was easy, and I don't, you know what I mean? And I have the feeling like, why the fuck can't you? You know what I mean? Like, I don't think that would be a very good personality for these people who need that kind of support. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a tough love kind of guy. Like, you know, my grandpa kick you in the ass, you know, my mom slapped me across the face, you know what I'm saying? Like, I got put in my place, and the rebellion and outlandish shit that I did on my own, knowing it was bad. And I found things that were more important that I didn't want to stop. And like quit the alcohol because I missed so many sunrises. I'd see sunsets, getting drunk, doing remember shit, but yeah, like I don't. That's cool that, you know what I mean. Like I would hate to be. I'd hate to be someone that they don't like to ever talk to them. I appreciate you do what you do. You're awesome for doing that. But I wouldn't want to be that guy. I wouldn't want to be the guy who this guy's like, you know what I mean? Like, how'd you quit? I just quit. I wasn't addicted. You know what I mean? Like, just didn't buy it. Now, I do miss going to the bar and getting laid, and you know, the girls that came with the alcohol. I miss that. But I don't miss I certainly don't miss the smell. That's for damn sure. Woo! I don't miss that smell. No, I do not. I don't miss that smell. Well, I appreciate it. I hope it works, you know. I hope they get clean. That's a real big push right now. Everybody's pushing to get people clean. All the musicians, and finally the people are pushing. I think they're just pushing it to make money, but everybody does need to get clean, that's for sure. But then they gotta find something worth doing. I mean, you get clean, the reason why most of these people do drugs and stuff is because they're bored. You know? You gotta find something worth doing. And you gotta find something that's inexpensive worth doing. And this is why I went back to fishing, which is actually kind of expensive, but kayaking wasn't. Once you buy the kayak, $10 in gas, 11 minutes upriver, you got all day worth of fun. That'd be like 8 hours on the river, 11 minutes upriver, you know, with gas. So that's why I started kayaking. And then whitewater came in, and that's a little more expensive. $1,000 will completely change your world. It actually stopped me from smoking cigarettes because I wanted to be able to hold my breath longer and roll over, hold my breath and be able to pop back up and whitewater kayaking. And my asthma and cigarettes was stopping that. So I quit smoking cigarettes, just killed it right off the bat. I've tried quitting 1,000 times, but this reason I actually had a reason. And my breathing is a whole lot better. I'm not wheezing to death going all the way up this hill or nothing, but still wheezing. But like, they gotta find something. They gotta have something worth doing, because you're sitting at home in the city, you're sitting home and in the country, you're sitting home, you're just bored. You're gonna go back to it, and then you gotta change your friends on top of it, because if you're around people who do that shit, you're obviously gonna keep doing it. So I didn't necessarily change my friends, but when my friends got to the point of starting drinking or doing drugs, I'd walk away. I'd leave, and I let them know, you know, no offense, I can't be around it, because I don't want. I look at like a SoCo and Coke go by, and I'm playing pool. Like, I want a drink, you know. So, because it looks good. So I don't go play pool and stuff like that. I don't go around it. I don't go to places that have it. So some people are like, oh, well, you think you're too good. No, I just don't do it. I don't want to go back to doing it, so I don't go there. Yeah, like right now, I'd be normally taking a break, I'd be smoking a cigarette. It gets to where you're trying to do this much work so you can get that cigarette, and you got to keep doing it, and that's an addiction, obviously. It's like, you know, leaving the toilet seat down when you pee or something like that, you know, not wiping off the rim. That can be an addiction, you know, chewing on your fingernails. You know, these are all addictions that we can break, and just mentally we don't think about it because we're having fun, you know. That's my idea of it. I don't think y'all probably don't agree or whatever, but that, for me, that's what worked for me. Not necessarily going to work for anybody, because not everybody even has the right to go hunting and shoot guns no more, you know, so that's not really going to be a big deal for them. They already lost that privilege. But this river, all these rivers, like I've completed, I think I'm on 9 rivers now, rivers and creeks that I've completed from beginning to end. And I think I'm on like 18 total of being on the river. I added a few extra ones. I haven't written down which ones I've done yet. This spring, I added a couple of new ones. And you know what I mean? I would have never done that, drinking, staying up late just to wake up at 3 o'clock to go get another beer. You know, my weekend's totally shot because I'm drunk. I don't see most of it except the nighttime, and then I'm in a bar, and what am I doing? I'm drinking, I'm spending money, and you know, I'm hoping to find a girlfriend, which those never work in a bar. Um, but then I started kayaking, and I remember, like, man, I wanted to buy my own kayak, because I used to canoe a lot when I was a kid. And I finally had the money to buy my own kayak. I bought 2 of them in case somebody wanted to come with me. And I just started doing that by myself. And then I found some people that wanted to complete some river systems that never did it before. And then I just find some groups on Facebook and asked, hey, does somebody want to do this section to this section with me? And I got to where I started completing entire river systems and fishing the whole way. And that was amazing, because you're seeing stuff from like 1890 something and 1850 something, and old stuff, and stuff you'd never see, like different cities and stuff like that I would have never even went to or never seen it from the water. And it's really beautiful stuff. Like, the things I've seen is just amazing. Like, that snake almost bite me real close and not getting bit, you know, like a river rat, muskrat swimming by me, and like a minx, and like almost getting in my boat, and I filmed it, you know what I'm saying? Like, so I filmed lots of my journeys, and I put music with it. And I've seen a lot of amazing things that I just can't explain, and I would never ever go back to alcohol, or I don't care how old I am, I can always come down to the river. Like, if I'm 90 and I die out here, I'm happy, because I'm dead out here. That's where I want to be. I'm happy. And I wish everybody could experience that, or at least find something that makes them feel that, because then you don't ever need the shackles of life of modern day society. You'll never need that. You'll free yourself from that. And that's just my thoughts. I'll get back to chat here in a minute. I see somebody left something. I'm sorry. I got carried away talking. If these people finished the stuff they bought, Jesus. Finish it. What's up? Yeah. Yeah. There we go. That's out there. Yeah, I'm gonna need. I might need 2 more bags. Oh, that's heavy. Oh, that's heavy. Alright. I gotta go up, get another bag. What we got here? Fish fella, and you're spot on. I want my people to love life they live and help them to learn to love themselves, not to try and create false happiness for drugs. That's true. I don't say it's false happiness, 'cause I was definitely happy. I was happy quite a few times with the right woman. Let's face it. And don't lie about it. It's a nowhere happiness, but you are happy. Your reality is not happy, except for the moment. the next morning or whatever, or dealing with the consequences, you always have to switch off to another pipe or another outlet to forget about that. But um, let's face it, you get drunk, you wake up next to somebody, you're like, oh shoot, chew off my arm kind of thing. Consequences. Um, Robert, you are doing good, and your words aren't hurtful. They are healing. Trust me. I'm in the business of helping others heal. Oh, cool. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad I can help, man. You know what'll really help? Go buy yourself a Walmart kayak for $300 to start off with, and then switch out to a more expensive one, like $700, $800, $1,000. Don't go more than $1,000. There's people out there got $6,000 freaking kayaks. They're crazy. Just keep it simple, and go see all that prettiness. That helped me out a lot. A whole lot. Every dang day. To see this bridge. I mean, this bridge is old, man. It's old. Trains used to go across it. Now people walk across it, and people jump off of it. It's pretty cool, things like that, Hiking did a lot for me. Hocking hills, things like that. Having to complete every single trail, having to complete every single river system. Because I wanted to see it all. I wanted to see what was next. I want to see what's around the bend. I want to go where no one's gone. Everybody goes driving. Everybody goes to this kayak canoe livery. Not everybody goes down the bend where they've never seen it before. And most time people say, oh, it's dangerous down there. Really? Well, let's go find out. But you gotta have some water knowledge to do stuff like that. Or find somebody who can go with that wants to do that too, or has been there before. There's tons of Facebook groups that have been in that section of a river that you want to always do, and you can find somebody to go with you, and do that, and you'll come to find out, man, like, whoa, I went 170 something mile river, and I completed it. Now that feels like a good accomplishment, you know what I mean? To me. And I caught fish the whole way, baby. Stuff like that. You just can't beat that, Can't beat that kind of stuff. I guess I'm gonna carry this out. Oh man, I gotta go get a couple more bags. Or should I just leave it here? I don't know. I'll carry it out. That's what I'm at 28%, y'all. I'm gonna turn this off. I'm gonna grab some more bags. I'm gonna finish up. I'm gonna take some pictures, share some highlights. Now I'll make this public. I gotta make another live from yesterday public too, where that snake almost bit me. And then I'll get back to you guys, man. I don't think I'll be able to do it tomorrow. I got a pretty busy day. Let's see what time is. It's 1 o'clock. I guess I can call my customer and let them know I'm going to be a little bit later. Okay. All right, I'll let y'all go. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for liking and subscribing and being cool people. And I hope I can bring y'all more content you like to see. Maybe catch a fish, which is what I'm supposed to be doing on this live feed. Oh boy. I need some more bags. All right, y'all. I gotta go. Eric, I gotta go. I'm at 28%, so I'm gonna grab some more bags, take some pictures of the finished product, and
I'll post them first chance I get. As soon as they load, I'll post them. These are expensive bags too. Man. Oh well. Thank goodness for tax write-offs. Drywall. Okay. You people be real, be cool, and be real cool. And I'll see y'all later. Thanks. Bye. Yes, I want to stop.